I'm Matt Rivers.
And I'm Mike Monroe from Rivers Monroe, and you're watching Pure Grain Audio. Probably when your keyboard went out.
Yeah, well, I mean, we got pretty wet in Boston. My keyboard got real wet and just stopped working. I mean, that's not super extreme, but for me, I'm like, I guess I'm just going to have to, like, leave the stage because I play keyboard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I left the stage and came back on and started working off and on, so I just kept it going, but... I don't know if we have anything crazy.
Most extreme, I mean, we definitely we've had somebody get hit in the face with a pie once.
Somebody got hit in the face with a blow-up whale. Because we blow up, like, beach balls and whales and all kinds of crazy stuff for one of our songs. We throw them out there and some girl got hit in the eye.
Yeah, that wasn't too good. But yeah, I guess, I mean, I don't know, man. My mic went out on me when we were playing up at Jones Beach in New York. And I was down, like, kind of like in the crowd, so I had to like jump up, like get on the rail, like jump up on stage, and I actually had to like grab his mic and take his mic and start singing. So
that happens,
but nothing too crazy, no like explosions or fireworks.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah. We're working on that stuff. Yeah.
Oh man,
most extreme.
Well, when we played with New Found Glory, we played a Winterfest jam with New Found Glory in Philadelphia, and I mean it was just a sea of people. So I think during one of our songs, Mike actually just like went over the fence and just started crowd surfing while he had the microphone singing.
Oh yeah,
that was pretty crazy.
Yeah,
Those people were just insane.
Winter Jam for Radio 104.5. Yeah, we our last song, "Girls in the Front Row." At the very end, I just ran down, just like got up on the gate. Just they picked me up. Just crowd surfing. It was awesome, man.
Yeah, that was fun. I guess the crowd of people that you see at your shows. You know, when we first started, obviously we were playing smaller venues in Philly, and 10 to 20 people would show up, and. You know, now it's like some of the shows we play, there's like thousands of people.
Yeah.
Whether it's NASCAR or playing with, like, we did a show with All Time Low in Baltimore. I mean, it was insane. So it's like going from like 10 to 20 people, it's like, hey guys, we're gonna play.
Yeah.
And then you're going from like a crowd of people, it's just more fun. You kind of feed off their energy.
Definitely. I think, I mean, there's so much that has changed, but probably, I mean, for sure, like our music and our image, definitely for sure. You know, you find it, you finally start to find that like sweet spot where you're, you know, kind of where you land, and once you hit that spot, you know, you definitely roll with it. But it takes a lot of trial and error before you hit that spot. So.
Well, some girl asked me to autograph a goldfish one time because we played this fair. It was like this fairground, and they had a bunch of carnival games, and she must have had one goldfish before our set. And when we started playing it, like kids were loving it, you know what I mean? And then afterwards, she came up, "Can you sign my goldfish?" And I was like, "Sure," you know. I
would say probably. I mean, I've signed some weird stuff on Warped Tour, shoes, cell phone cases, but definitely I got to be cliche that the most extreme one was probably someone's bra. Someone asked me to sign their bra. So
no, some girls just to sign her forehead in permanent marker.
So I was like, I'll sign the side over here.
We also do. You know how like home pools have like the noodles, the styrofoam noodles. We get those and throw them at shows. So we've signed a couple of those.
Oh yeah, a couple noodles, foam noodles. Yeah. God, crossing the border into Canada.
That was
that was interesting. That was fun. Not really, but I guess we've definitely had situations where we've ran out of gas.
All right, yeah, this is a funny story actually.
The RV.
This is a couple years ago. We were driving from like North Carolina back to Philadelphia from a NASCAR show that we had done, and we're all like just exhausted. You know, we get on the RV. It was like sweet. Like one of our guys, Andrew, he's gonna drive the whole way home, and we're like, finally, mate, things are gonna go right. We're gonna be home in like 8 to 9 hours. So we leave, we all fall asleep. It's like in the middle of the night, and we hear the RV stop. And like, I'm on the bottom bunk on the left, Mike's on the bottom bunk on the right, and it's just stopped. And I'm like, yo, dude, what's going on? Why did we stop and pull over? And we see the lights flashing around. We're like, what the hell's going on? Like, you know what I mean? So Kirby's right above us. He's like, yo, dude, are we getting arrested or something? So a cop actually comes on the RV and is like flashing his lights. And it's funny because Kirby's in his bunk and he hangs out and he goes, "I promise I don't have any drugs. Don't search my butt," or something like that. And we're like, oh shit, man. The cop was actually really cool though. He was like, I just want to make sure you guys aren't drunk driving. And like, yeah, man, we're cool. He had actually pulled up because we had ran out of gas. And he pulled up because he was like, why is this RV pulled over on the side of the highway? We ran out of gas. We had to send somebody else to go get gas. Yeah. And he was wondering why we were sitting there, so he came up and pulled up behind us and just wanted to make sure everything was okay. Yeah.